Tommy Joe Martins, you got 2 cars into the top 20 this weekend at Phoenix. So first I want to ask you, how does that feel after having 2 cars fail to qualify last week?
Obviously, we think we're a lot closer to this team than we are the other team from last week. But yeah, 3 in the top 22. So proud of the 45 guys too. That was a big bounce back for them. And on top of that, they're running the same car next week. So clean car, 22nd. First car 1 lap down, and really the only car 1 lap down there at the end of the race. So that's a really good message from them. And then obviously extremely proud of the 44 and the 4 teams. For the 4 to have the bounce back that they had. I mean, Parker drove an unbelievably good race. We had a couple little issues early and cost him track position. He drove up to 11th and then had to drive back up there again like 3 times. And man, he just drove an awesome race. And Brendan, every time you look up there, he's in the top 20. So he just, that 44 team and Frank and all those guys, they just do an awesome job.
What were the emotions like just across the entire organization after this run?
I mean, look, a lot of guys high-fiving and proud of that, especially down there on the 4 team. They were really excited, and that's just, a little catharsis from last week, right? It was such a letdown, and obviously talking to everybody about it. We know this is a good race team, that 4 team. They got off to a tough start, but this is the kind of stuff they can do week in and week out. So we're going to go to some real racetracks instead of the whatever the hell we've been doing the last little bit, and I think we're going to be a lot closer to this.
How much of a confidence booster is a day like today just for the entire organization going forward?
I think it's a big confidence booster. Again, for those guys on the 4 car who just kind of got kicked in the teeth last week, this is what we talked about wanting to be, right? You have a chance to win Atlanta and you get wrecked, and then you miss a race and you get wrecked at Daytona. So really for them, I think we were all kind of holding our breath for that last restart, right? When the 07 spun out there at the end. But you're kind of looking around going, oh my God, I hope this doesn't turn into one of those after such a good day. Running inside the top 15, just being so competitive with some really good race cars, and the 44 being literally right there behind that. And Macy Massey doing a great job. It's just, you get into that spot at the end of a race and you just hope this isn't what we're talking about. We didn't want it to sour what had already been a really positive day, so I'm just really glad that didn't happen.
Right. Parker, you failed to qualify last week at COTA. This week, you had a really strong run all day long. Just tell me about your day and how you got to such a good finish.
Yeah, we had a little fuel problem in the first stage. We drove from I think 26, I think we were 12th, and we had a little issue, and we sat there and all talked about what we thought the best idea was, and just filled it full of fuel, and we kind of looked at it and fixed the issues. So it's just a very good, hard-fought day after last week where we didn't qualify, and I knew it wasn't a thing with this team. Like we had it in us to go do this and run top 10, top 15 all day. So I'm very proud of everyone on the visual pack, Alpha Prime 4, and Funk away on the hood this week too, and it's good to have them back. I just got to thank everyone on this team and everyone who supports us, and we're going to go to next week and do it again.
What did this mean? I mean, and this is one of your better finishes. I mean, your best finish recently was the 12th at the Roval. Best oval recently was the 12th in Atlanta. So, I mean,
yeah,
it's a step up for you guys.
It's just, I mean, last year I think I showed a lot of speed, just couldn't finish races. So this year it's we're trying to just take it one step at a time, and we still have the speed. We just need to finish the races and put ourselves in good spots.
What was it like for the team this week and getting ready for this? I'm sure today couldn't come fast enough.
Yeah, I mean, I think even at the racetrack, watching the race last week was very discouraging for everybody, but we knew that we had a good car and we could do this. And I think we have a good, confident team behind us, and I think we can keep going.
The Vivid EV Anthem is the essence of American spirit. Made with lithium battery technology, this neighborhood electric vehicle features vibrant colors, diamond stitch seats, and seats up to 6. It isn't just made in America, it's made for America.
Steven Stump of Frontstretch.com here. Come back for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.